Hello, class. This one we're just going to finish up this section by adding a bit of detail to the railing and the porch. Actually, I'm going to get to that second because we've essentially already drawn that in elevation. What I want to talk about is the ground line. So I'm going to go ahead and previously in our elevations we drew it one step darker, which in this section you don't necessarily have to, but I'm going to for this drawing. And I'm going to go to line. And the key that, because I will be checking for this, I might start with my ground line command because you always want to show a little bit beyond your building, always in almost any drawing. So I want to show a little bit of this ground line I'm cutting through. So I'm going to go straight out, but eventually I have to turn it down. In fact, I could have turned it down earlier, like angled down like this. And the reason for that is water. You want water, you always want your building sort of up on a plinth a little bit, so any water around the site just moves around the house. So you just extend it down like that, and you want to do the same on the other side as well. You might come straight out just a tiny little bit, or maybe not at all, and just angle it down so you have your angle like that. And then I'll just fill in this porch detail, and basically your columns are going to come straight down. You can draw those down from plan, and your railing, and by railing I mean this railing here and this railing here, it's the same we've done in our elevation, so you can really just copy that right over from your elevation here, and you can copy that into place to draw your section. So if I were to do that really quick. Now these things are being in the distance, right? So my cut line's here, so this column is further away from my cut line, so I should step down. And then this railing is the railing I'm really going to see is way back here, is going to be stepped down pretty thinner line weight as well. So I will go and I can draw a line straight down like this, down to here, and I can copy that line. So one way of doing it, see, I should have done, because I'm doing shortcuts now, over to here to get the thickness, and I can trim it up. TR is the shortcut on that. And I'm going to make it a thinner line weight, so I might go to like green for this guy. There. So that's that column. And the columns should sit along the same edge here. So it might be worth, I guess I might just do this. I could do it any number of ways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offset, enter this distance, just from the edge to the column to that guy. And I'll do the same thing here. So I know that's where the outside edge is. I can extend this up. EX is the shortcut for extend, so that's what I use there. And I can offset again, which is O, the column thickness to get the column thickness there, and hit enter and trim this up and set the layer to the correct layer to get those columns. And then again, to do the railing, I'm just going to copy straight over here. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to do CO for copy, and I'm going to get all of this and hit enter. I'm going to get the left hand edge here from the top and make sure perpendicular right against the column. And of course, this is correct that this railing is going to this wall. I have to clean it up. And again, I just want to show why that happens, because I'm cutting here, right? Here's the wall. I drew the elevation from this column to this column. This column's hidden behind this wall. Like if I'm standing inside, I see the wall, I don't see the column. So is this edge of the railing, right? So I just need to trim all that out and erase what I don't need to erase. So E is erase for the shortcut, and trim that up just like this. And as I said, all of this I think I want it to be on a lighter line weight just because it's even further back. So for simplicity's sake, I think I'm just going to throw it all on red, just like that. And then I can use this as a base to copy over here. And of course it's a thinner porch on this side, but I'm going to go to copy and copy all this and hit enter. Select this left edge, or it could be the right edge, but I'm going to go left edge and move it all the way over to its left edge and hit enter. And I'm going to do the same thing where I erase all the stuff I don't need. And then trim out everything I don't need on that side to get the railing. So there we go. I actually have an extra line in here. I'm just realizing it's going to be, this is an opening, this is the opening. This was the edge of my of the house. originally, or the trim work that came through. So I want to get rid of that. I noticed that over on this side there's an extra line here. So I got a solid, an opening, a solid. So it's going to be this line that I need to erase out. I believe, actually, I might have gotten that wrong there. Let me undo that. Let's go this way. Opening, solid, opening, solid, opening. It's going to be this line right here. There we go. It's hard to see. There we go. That looks right. Got that opening there. So there we go. Just that little correction there. And we got the railing done in this case. I think that's a good place to stop this video. I'll come back to do the notes on this video for the next one.